Welcome back here guys to another Ironman episode, and today we've got an exciting one here for you guys, and that is because the new Crystal Hollows update is finally live here on the server. So today's goal here is just to do a little bit of exploring, so a little bit of grinding in one session here of the Dwarven Mines, take one ticket with Gwendolyn into the Crystal Hollows. So we're doing that here in today's video. Now we have no idea how much loot we're going to be getting, how many gems we're going to be getting, like even if we're going to drop a pet or anything, we have no idea, but we also have the possibility of doing all that I just mentioned. Of course, we'll be working towards the sack first, so we're going to try to get a lot of rubies, but let's head off right into the Dwarven Mines, go to Gwendolyn, and buy ourselves our very first ticket. Alright, so there you go, we are now in the Dwarven Mines, and as you can see, the Crystal Hollows is finally open, so we can now purchase our ticket and start taking a tour. I cannot wait, guys. There's so many new recipes apparently that were not released on the alpha server that we don't even know about, so it'll be very interesting to see them here once we start unlocking them when we're mining and all of that. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so it is now time to purchase our ticket with Gwenny here into the Dwarven Mines, into the Crystal Hollows here. It's so funny, I have to get used to saying that, but there it is. 10,000 coins. I bought it. And we have 1 hour and 59 minutes in this update, so that's very exciting. I'm waiting for my minecart to show up here, and I'll go right-click it and head off into the new update. And oh my gosh, it looks amazing. I got a little sneak peek. Oh, we turned left this time for the first time. Very interesting. So we're heading down here. We are ready with our pickaxe. Let's see, we're going to go left or right? Oh no, we're going straight. Okay. Oh wow, look at that view. Oh my gosh, I've never been this area yet. We're going all the way to the left here. Wow, okay, this is very interesting. And we're in the jungle, a new zone discovered. Okay, so I currently got dropped off here in the Mithril Deposits. So definitely a different area than my brother here, so we're going to have to find each other at some point. But the very cool part is, as we're going to try finding each other, we're going to mine, we're going to pick up some different loot, we're going to pick up some different ores. Also these gems right here, as you can see, this stuff is a gemstone block, which I can't mine yet. But overall, there's a bunch of stuff here. There's like cool rock stones, which are called hardstone. So we just keep going here, find each other, and then hopefully get some loot boxes on the way as well. Alright, so there's already a slime here, and we got a tribal member here. One of the members from the tribe, so we definitely have to do something with that later on. But looks very interesting. I've not really explored the jungle yet, so definitely excited. Oh, I already found a build. What? Yo, what is this? It's like a small little temple thing. Oh, there's a chest here. Let's go. So there's loot chests here. Let's claim this loot chest here quick. Let's see what we get. Okay, so we just got some amethyst. Amazing. Let's go. Let's collect all of this here. We got some rough and we got some flawed. All right, that's good, looking good. Okay, so it looks like there's another amethyst crystal growing here as we speak. Very interesting. So let me quickly mine this and see if I can actually break it. Okay, so it says no, you need a stronger tool. So it looks like we cannot break this with our mithril pick. So we have to work for like a drill or something here coming up. Okay, so we just got into this weird area here in the mithril deposits, and there's these exclusive, what do they call it? I can't read them right now. Exclusive Sabbath something, whatever. But like, they actually drop rubies. They drop rubies and other jade stones, like other like cool ores, which we can use towards other recipes. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good spot to actually grind out if you can't already mine this stuff. So for example, I can't mine this with my mithril pick. So when I kill these guys, I can actually get the jade, which is really, really good.
A few moments later.
Alright, so we just made it to the nucleus here with all these crystals. As you can see, we actually talked about this in our alpha video about this update. You can see you can place the crystals from these quests you can do within the update. As you can see, you can place like amber crystals, jade crystals, and stuff like that. It'll probably unlock this door behind me here. But also beside this door, which is new, which we didn't know before, we have ourselves a drill mechanic. So that's pretty cool, which means there's more drills, of course, and there's also a mercenary. So we can claim our mercenaries here. So there's one completed, so we can click that right now. And there you go. We just completed one. We got 16,000, I think, mining XP for that, which is great. 12,000, 20,000. I guess it goes up depending on which commission you're doing. But overall, pretty good here. Just waiting for my brother to break through these walls, and we can meet up here in the center. All right, so I've also found myself in the nucleus here. As you can see, all of the, I guess, the crystal holders are all the way around me. Also, that special door that opens when we complete all the quests, and the two shops here. We got the drill mechanic and the emissary shop, as my brother discussed. So let's just take a look at our recipes and just see what we can actually do today, what we have unlocked so far. So let's see, recipe book. We're going to go to mining, and we'll just take a look through here, and we'll see if we see anything that's new. Actually, let's just go to collection. Might be easier to see what we actually need. So collection, mining. Okay, let's go to gemstone collection. So it looks like we can, so small gemstone sack recipe. We can actually work for a sack. Some flawed recipes, medium gemstone sack recipes also unlocked. So we can actually look at that one. Let's see. So to make the small one, we need 80 rough ruby gemstones and a enchanted leather. So we can definitely do that today. And then for the upgrade, we can see it also takes another 80 around, actually 80 flawed. So a little bit higher tier of the ruby gemstone. There's also the Talisman of Power. Let's see what that is. Okay, interesting. Let's see how we make that. Okay, so we also need ruby gemstones for that as well. We need flawed as well. 45 of these here to make this. So we can definitely work towards that as well. So it looks like we need a lot of rubies. We definitely find a place where we can find a lot of ruby gems and just start mining that here because a lot of these recipes require this. So after looking at those recipes, I've decided to go back to that spot we previously found where we were mining or just killing those kind of mobs that are running around. And they were dropping a bunch of rubies. So I'm going to head back there, grind that for a bit, and probably craft myself a sack. Of course, we need leather for that, so we have to go back to the island. So I'll probably just collect enough resources for these crafts, and then hopefully we can get at least 1 or 2 out of the way here today in today's episode. All right, we just got a loot box on our way back here to the grunts. Let's right-click it and see what's inside. We actually have a chance to get an armadillo pet here through these chests, so let's open it up here. Hopefully we get one. Oh, we just got some jade and some gemstone powder. Okay. So we'll collect all that. There you go. All right, so let's keep mining here. And as you can see, the grunt's just on the other side of this wall. Now, I think I kind of found the spot here to grind for ruby because this is actually crazy how much you can get from these guys. So we'll just keep grinding them. Oh, there's already my old tunnel here. So we'll head back. Alright, so we just got into the location here. As you can see, there's all these mobs. I don't have any like ruby on me. I do have a little bit, but let's see how much we can get here from killing this whole batch. Alright, so we actually just got kicked out of our lobby. We heard a weird sound effect in our headphones. Actually, it's a little warning sign that the lobby's going to close. It's actually a pretty fast warning sign because I think it closed within the minute, which is kind of brutal. But, you know, we opened the chest there just before it closed and we didn't get the loot. I think we kind of skipped out on that, which is unfortunate. But as you can see, we have 17 flawed, 22 flawed jade stone, and just a little bit of the rough. Of course, enough for making the bag. We don't have enough for the talisman, but it's definitely a process. It's taking longer than I thought to get in there and to get those like rubies, basically, especially the spawn speed of the mobs and that the lobby closes, you know, every 2 hours, or I don't know even how long. It was supposed to be 2 hours, I think, on the test server, so I have no idea what it is here because I definitely wasn't in there for 2 hours just now. So I think it's shorter than 2 hours. I think it's like, oh, it says an hour. So I guess it's an hour now instead of 2 hours. So we're going to head back to the island and start crafting our things. All right, so let's go ahead and craft our sack quickly. We do have enough for the first tier, at least. Good thing we do before it closes. Let's go ahead and put that in here. Our enchanted piece of leather. And then we need, of course, our rough ruby stones all the way around. We need 10 of these around each slot. Just do this quickly here. Boom, boom, boom. That should be enough. There it is. Small gemstone sack. So apparently this is actually a very good sack already as it is. Let me just claim it here, because that's what Zach was saying. So it does take a lot of rubies and gems and all that. So let me just quickly equip it. So as you can see, let me just take a look. You can see it will take jade stone, amber stone, topaz, sapphire, amethyst, jasper, and rubies. So take all of the stones. You can see it goes from rough, flawed, fine to flawless. It takes all of these, which is very cool. So let's quickly insert this into our inventory. So there we go. We took some of this out already. And let's quickly put this into our menu as well. So let's open up our sack bag, our sack of sacks, and there it is. Perfect. All right, so there you go. Now we do have our sack, which means we can start mining some more ores here in the crystal hollows. We do need now a few more for our talisman upgrade because we want to aim for that talisman that you can get with the rubies. I believe you need 45 flawed, so let's go ahead and start mining some more. All right, so we're just coming back here from mining again for a little bit more here, and we decided to go for mining instead of trying to find mobs that actually would drop the ruby. We got enough here now to actually build or craft ourselves the talisman. There's a new talisman here with this new update, which is very exciting. So let's do this right now. Let's open up our crafting table, drop in our 45 flawed ruby gemstones. You need those. Put them all in here. And there you go. There is the talisman. It is a talisman of power. It allows you to harness the power of 2 gemstones, although only half of the normal power can be harnessed. Okay, interesting. So I'll craft this right now. Boom, there we go. We got it. And let's just see if we can upgrade this thing in the future. I'll just right click it. Oh, it doesn't tell me, but I'm sure there's an upgrade to this thing. We probably put like, I don't know, like fine all the way around it or something instead of flawed, like or smooth or whatever. I'm not sure what these ones go all the way up to, but it's rough, flawed, and it goes higher up into different rarities. But there you go. We got the first tier, the common accessory, which is great. Talisman of power. Let's add this to our accessory bag right away, of course. And there you go. It's in our accessory bag. So that's exciting. Of course, let's work towards the other recipes here in the future. Of course, maybe upgrading ourselves the sacks into the medium size instead of the small. So far, the small is pretty good here. It's big enough for me and my brother currently, but we'll see if it gets too small here very quickly. So my brother was talking about how there is an upgrade. There actually is an upgrade. It's called the Ring of Power, and it's actually the upgrade to the actual current talisman we have. And it actually requires 7 fine ruby gemstones, so the highest tier. And then we also need a gemstone mixture, and that's a rare. And it looks like it's a mix of all the other gemstones, I think. That's very interesting. So I wonder what this is. I wonder where you get this. I wonder if you have to craft this maybe. But overall, it looks like it's going to be quite the grind to actually upgrade this talisman. Talking about mining, I also want to quickly mention that we did put this pet up here for upgrade with cat. So that's our mithril golem pet. And that was for 20 days. And as you can see, it actually is ready for pickup. It just finished this morning. So we can finally pick it up here. Again, this doesn't really work so well for the update because I think the silverfish pet is still better at the moment. But overall, we got our pet upgraded now to legendary. So let's quickly pick this up here. Boom. There it is. Mithril Golem pet and legendary. Let's equip it quick. Pets menu. There it is. Looking really good. Look at that. Damn. Okay, so there you go. Another legendary pet out of the way. And with this update, I also want to mention that there are quite a few new pets which we have to go for in the future episodes. It's going to be very exciting. So I can't wait to get those as well. All right, and there you have it. That was one full ticket here with Gwendolyn. I do have to say that was not much time. It may have been that we started a little bit later into the ticket. But overall, it wasn't that much time to get most of the stuff done just because we always got lost. It was actually kind of funny. I was mainly trying to find rubies and I would just keep getting lost into different sections of the crystal hollows. Eventually, though, we managed to get enough to craft ourselves a sack, as you saw there, which is actually going to be very handy here in the future. But I do have to say, I'm very excited to see what's to come. That being said, of course, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys do subscribe, join the code here. Let's try to reach our massive goal here of 10,000 subscribers on Hypixel. That'd be amazing here. And of course, let's try to first reach our goal of 7,000. We're so close, so thank you guys all so much. Also, comment down below if you have any ideas about this new update, if you have any tips and tricks. And of course, smash a like if you guys enjoyed today's episode. We're definitely on the hunt here for rubies in today's video. And we managed to get ourselves a talisman and the small sack.